Hello everyone. I was going to do some more rooting on little Kaylin here. And I want you guys to watch me a little bit. Maybe you're interested in that a little. I think I'm going to change her pillow out right now, guys, because this one just is not going to do it for this. I usually lay that on a bigger pillow, and that's the reason it's not fitting this one. So I'll put it on my little small pillow for this. Sorry about my arm being in the way, guys. I want you just to watch me do this a little bit if you want to. This is my hair that I'm using, my little bunch. I wanted to show you on this pen. I'm doing a 42 gauge forked needle. And guys, they tell you on these, they call it a sweet spot, and it's just a certain way you have to hold that needle to get the hair to go in. So I want to show you guys how I figured on this pen here. This is a, I think it's called Clover felting pen. And you'll see it's got two parts here. See this? It goes on there, and it's actually got a bottom piece that goes on it too, but I don't use it. I don't really need it, so I don't use it. But how I do is I take this bottom off, and I'll tell you how to find a sweet spot on this one. If you'll do this, you can use your 42 gauge, and you won't never have to worry about it. If you look on this white thing right here, you've got a little bump, like a little knot. So what I do is I put my needle in there, and then the tail of the needle, I put it to where it's the face and the bump on it, where you put the needle in at right there. It's like a little slot. I put that tail in right where that one, came out. Right where that one, like that, in that little slot. Get it back around here. It's trying to turn on me. There we go. Now I got it. Facing the little bump on that. And then I'll be real careful so it don't move till I get this on. And then I just screw this on there. Well, this one's going to come up pretty close to the bump. It's over this way a little bit, but not much to that bump. The top part here, and this little hump here, if you'll always hold that, like when you're putting your hair in, hold that to where it's facing up, and then I always have to tilt it, just to turn it just a little bit towards the right. You'll find your sweet spot right there. And there's how you do that, if you use this needle here. And what I do is I like for my ends to be real even. Well, my scissors will cut. I gotta get me some new scissors, guys. These are getting dull. And I usually have on, I won't show you my big, well, I will show them to you. This is some magnifying glasses that I bought. I won't show you my face in them because I look horrible. But you can see these. I bought them off the internet. I can't think of the name of them. Big Vision, I think. Big Vision. And they're just like glasses that you put on over, I put mine on over top of my real glasses. And that way I can see really, really good. And I'm usually working in a different spot. It's got also got a lamp, a real bright lamp. So I can really see the hair, but I don't have that in here where I'm showing you guys, recording. So I'll just have to do the best I can right now. I just wanted you guys to see me root just a little. And you kind of tilt your head. Well, you're going to be at, not your head, but your thing, your needle. Tilt it to where it's going in kind of on an angle. But now this is not going to... This pillow is not going to allow me to do it. Sometimes I'll just tilt the head and I don't have to worry about it, but that's not going to work on this pillow. Tilt it just about like that. And then always make sure your needle's on an angle. Okay, now see, I'm going to lay how I do it is I put my, see how I hold that? Between my thumb and my finger. And you got to watch when you're doing this or you'll stab your finger. And believe me, I have many times. And it hurts. But I lay it down right where I want it. I kind of put this down here and see how I've got it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not just straight up and down like that when it goes in. It's kind of to the right. Just a small little bit. Just a little bit. And then just, now this head right here, this one's hard head. I'm not seeing too good right now because I don't have my lamp in here. But this is the rooting process, guys. See? Picked up that little bit of hair. Now, to me, there's one there that looks a little too thick. So I'll go back and I'll pull that out. And it takes a long time, guys, to root a head. But now, once I get into that, you can do it like 4 or 5 times. Bring it out and see the hair come out. And then if one's too thick, I just take it out. And I'll go back over it again. And so I'll go all the way around this line. And then I'll start there and I'll come up and I'll go all the way back with it. And then when I get that done, I'll take these lines off this, and then I'll go up to this one. But anyway, guys, that's how I do my rooting. This is on with a 42 gauge forked, not a barbed needle, a forked needle. These needles, guys, are really strong. They're way stronger. I wish I had my lamp in here. I can't tell what I'm even doing. Much. But these guys, little needles, are way stronger than the other ones. And I really like them. And they do put in some fine hair, but it's really fine. But it's also not a mono rooting with them. You'll get 2 or 3 hairs. But you can look at it, and if you get, you know, you can go back and look, and if it's too thick, then the hair, you've got more than a couple of hairs or whatever, you can pull some out. And see, that one's, these are just, see, it don't do mono rooting, but it is a really, really, really strong needle. So in this case, the lady that I'm doing this one for, she likes a lot of hair, and she likes for it to be really thick, real thick hair. So really, it doesn't matter on this one because I'm doing him with her with a thick head of hair. So it really don't matter with her. You know, I don't want them real thick, of course. I mean, if it puts in several, you know, like that, and I can see that it's put in several, I'll just take my needle and pick it up and pull some out. But that's how I do my rooting, guys. Now, I do it a little bit different when I'm doing a mono rooting. I use a 1 barb needle, usually I don't know, maybe a 42 or a 43 gauge single barb needle. It's got a barb on it. And then I will just, what I'll do with that is you take and you just, of course I can't do it with this one, but you take and you pull your hair out like that, and then you'll just take your needle then and just kind of like that, and just put in 1 hair at a time. That way you're making sure it's getting only 1 hair. But now this little needle here don't work like that. This one you kind of got to just, I don't want to say stab it, but, you know, just put your end there and just get your needle where your sweet spot's at and just do it like this. If you want, you can go like several times, just like that. Pull it up. I do that sometimes, and then sometimes I'll do it once a time and look at it like this, and you get real fast at it. I'll look at it and make sure it's what I'm wanting as I go. And so you see what little bit of hair I put in there. This will do it real fine though. This needle will do real fine hair for you. It's just not mono. It don't do mono rooting. But I'll show you my needles real quick. They are called a German rooting needle, 42 gauge forked. And I ordered these from Dolls by Sandy. And I get them like 10 at a time. And you can see them. See? Always, guys, with the one you're going to use next, because usually they have like a oily residue on them. That's kind of black. I don't know what it is, but I guess like oil or something to keep from rusting. Is what I assume. But what you need to do is you need to put that into something before you use it, before you in the doll head. If not, it's going to leave a black place where you put it in on your doll. So I just take it and do it like that. Well, actually, I wait till I get it into the needle. Just say this one was a new one, which it's not. I've been using this one for, a few days now. But just say I put that one in new, and I do this on my pillow like that. Not on the doll, but on the pillow. A few times to get the oil off of it. And that way it'll clean it. You don't want that black on your baby's head. Anyway, that's what that is. And then these lines that I have, these are, that I draw these lines with are Prisma colored pencils. This one was, I don't know what, you can get them any color, guys. I think this one's a chocolate maybe that I used, or an espresso. No, I believe the one I used this on, this one was espresso. And they'll come off. It takes a little bit of rubbing, but what I do is I just take me a little bit of my thinner. I put it on a cosmetic wedge when I want to take it off. Of course, I don't want to take this one off right now, because I'm not done. But I'll just show you a little bit maybe on this, because I know how that goes. And you just wipe it, and if it don't look like it's coming off, you just put some pressure behind it. See? See it start to fade? See that? Now, it might leave a faint line, but by the time you get your hair in here, you're not going to see that. You won't see that by the time your hair goes in there. It may just leave just like a little faint line, but just take it off as much as you can, and you can barely see that line. And if it leaves any kind of a line, though, just as long as it's not dark like this, but just a faint little line, your hair will go over top that and you won't even see it. It'll just disappear. So, but, yeah, I just wanted you guys to see the rooting. I'm going to be working on her. There's a thick one. I don't like that. So you can go back and look, and you can find thick ones. When you do, just, you don't pull them all out, but maybe just grab one of the hairs or two. If you got maybe 3 hairs or 4 in there, just grab a couple of them and pull those out. Leave the others as thin as you like it. But now I'm leaving these on a little bit on the thicker side. You can see, you know, more than 1 hair. There's probably a couple of hairs in each thing, maybe even 3. And because the lady I do this one for, she likes a lot of thick hair and curly hair. As you can see, her little hair is just curly. But anyway, I'm working on this tonight. I thought I'd let you guys see for a few minutes. And, of course, it'll be tomorrow before I load this video. So, this will be the night before I'm working on this. And I've got to try to hurry up and get her finished because she's going to her mom soon. So, I've got to get this hair finished. But anyway, guys, I guess that's it. I just wanted you to see the rooting. And please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and share my channel, please. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. And when I do reach that point, I'm going to give away a Reborn doll, Reborn Heather. In fact, she's laying right over there. I don't know if you can see her or not from here, but this is one. I'll go get her for you guys. This is the Reborn doll Heather. Oops. I'm going to be giving her away at 1,000 subs. So as soon as I get 1,000 subs, I will be, let me turn her around so you can see us. I'll be giving her away to somebody. She'll go home to a new mommy. This is Reborn doll Heather. She's from Bountiful Baby. I'm not real sure about who her sculptor is, but she has painted hair. I showed you in another video. And she's really cute, guys. I painted her hair, and she's just really cute. She does have a few little boo-boos. Not many, but nothing real noticeable. And I showed that in the other video too. She's a little bit of a boo-boo baby. I started to put hair in her, mohair, and her head was just so big, guys. I just thought, oh my God. And I was so busy at the time, I thought I wished I hadn't even started it. She's gonna, you know, it's gonna take forever because her head's so big. So I decided to take the hair out, and what little bit I had, like some here and up to here, and I took it all out, and then I just painted over top of it. You can see a little bit of like little teeny tiny holes up through here on this side, just a little bit, but you have to really be looking to see them. So it's nothing major. So anyway, there's little Heather. She says, "Hurry, guys, hurry! I want to go home to my mama." There we go. I'm being silly. I don't know. I'm being silly, Heather, right? Yeah. Heather says Mom's being silly. But anyway, I've got my glasses on top of my head. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see her again. So please, guys, you know, share the channel. Try to bring as many of your friends over as you can, so we can get this up to 1,000 subs, and we can give this baby to her new mama. Okay, guys, that's all I got. And Heather says, bye-bye. So as always, guys, go to the other video now to enter her. Not this one, the giveaway. And I'll put the link at the end of the video. I always do. And you just click on that, and it'll take you over to the giveaway and get as many of your friends to subscribe as can. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in a new video. Bye-bye.